YouTube video, I'll be reviewing this album, another album I really enjoyed, Reks, The Greatest X. Boom bap, real hip hop, great lyricism, great content on this album. I really want to get into this one. It starts off with the greatest intro with a piano type play, and he's rhyming about society and all that's going on with the police brutality and all the American issues that are happening in the politics, and really looking at the society, and really good analytical track. Really like that song. Then we have Anonymous, which is produced by Static Selector. Good beat, good song, quite boom bap-ish, and he's just rhyming about knowledge. He talks about the politics, he talks about the police brutality, going into very similar wordplay, and he talks about reading the history books and the past and the leaders and all that from the olden times. Then we have songs like Hands Up, which, obviously he's talking about the cases with the police brutality, and he's giving his response to it and the community, and trying to give a positive look on it and trying to improve things, and giving certain knowledge of certain books that he read. He talks about the leaders. Then we have Jump Shots, where he's talking about how we have a lot of people that throw basketballs, and rappers and celebrities, but not many people are going into other areas which can improve our life, like medical, and talks about the ancient Egyptians and all that happened in the past, and how they contributed more within society instead of like all the celebrities. So that's what I got from that track, which is very interesting. Then we have The Greatest. Again, it's about being the greatest unknown. It's on the similar topic vague. Political track. Again, good song. Then we have Surrounded. Again, on the same, very conscious track. Really into this song. He's talking about how we can make things better. The next one I want to talk about is Liberation, where he actually starts talking about, he talks about the government and the Illuminati system, first verse, and how they mess things up. Then in the second verse, he talks about the rappers that wear skirts and the new rappers that are out today. He talks about that happening on that track. Then we have Gone Baby Gone. He's talking about the youth and how we need more rappers like Kendrick Lamar and not Young Thug, saying that Young Thug isn't good music to listen to for the youth and all that, while Kendrick Lamar is. That's what I got from that track. And we have like The Recipe. It's a good song. Unknown is another good track. Then we have Beef, where it's more where he's talking about the beef and how detrimental it is to society, how gang violence and people beefing with each other. He talks about certain wars that happened in the past. He talks about Biggie and Tupac and all that, which he's linking to with the police brutality. Now he's talking about more black on black crime issues. So, which he is addressing on this track. Then we have LL Cool J. He's talking about hip hop, wanting to bring back that sound, the boom bap beats, and want that sound more popular instead of what's out currently. That's what I got from that track. Then we have Good Women Thought the Bitches, featuring The Terminology. Again, he's talking on that like Rihanna, Good Girl Gone Bad sort of topic there. And then we have The Promise, which is a good slow track. Then we have Pray For Me, the genocide note, which he's talking about the same, about the black on black crime sort of thing, and how he wants to try and fix it so it's better growing up and better environment, and trying to stop the police shootings as well. He's trying to look at how everyone can improve, sort of thing. which is... Then we have Benjamin Button, which is about people that grow old and grow younger, sort of thing, like that film. Then we have Disc 2, Impression Sunrise. Again, he goes in on the hills, he's more braggadocious type song as well. And we have songs like Ego Tripping. Again, great song, great lyrical wordplay. It's got a great boom bap beat to it. Then we have Bitch Slap featuring R.A. the Rugged Man. Really good, braggadocious rhymes. R.A., great verse. Both MCs are amazing on here. Then we have stuff like Kites, a really good slow track. Love the singing part to it. Definitely important on there. Then we have songs like Future Kings, which is talking more conscious. It's on the boom bap tip there, which is important. Then we have songs like Final Four, which is a good posse cut with a boom bap beat. Definitely enjoy that track. Then we have Eye in the Sky. Not much to say on that. Then we have Loud, is where it goes more mainstream for a few tracks, where the beats actually become more mainstream. He talks still on that same issues with the police brutality and the violence that goes on in the hoods every day, and it's got more, and he's really got more of that new sound, and the chorus is very catchy. Not his most lyrical track on here because the way he delivers it. And we have songs like Massachusetts, Game, good song, still on that mainstream tip. Then we have that track 11, which is more trap. That's that more commercial, real trap sounding beats that we hear like a lot of people like Future and Rhyme Over. That's what sort of beat we got on that track. Then we have 1980. He talks about the days when crack was popular, when people were taking crack, selling crack, and he does it in a more storytelling and compelling way, which I think is really good, trying to talk about the past. He talks about his family upbringing as well, makes the song a little bit more personal to it, which I'm always a fan of. Cigarettes, he's talking about the police, where they choked that man up for cigarettes, saying he just wanted to go up for cigarettes, and the police did that again. Things ain't changing, sort of thing, on that tip. Which, then we have songs like Intuition and Worldwide View. Very good conscious tracks. Love them songs. I'm gonna tie up the album. This review album was amazing. I enjoyed it. He knew when to switch out and when not to. Made this album very enjoyable. I'd give this album a 9.5 out of 10. Peace.